Zoom AI Companion can make your Zoom meetings more effective. Let me show you how. So here is the Zoom application. On the home page, you can see I have the ability to hover over any one of these meetings that are upcoming, and I have an AI Companion option that appears. By selecting that and choosing Prepare for this meeting, AI Companion is going out and looking for previous meetings about this topic, emails, chats, anything that it can find that's relevant, that it can synthesize together and present to me in a very simple, very clear way of getting me up to speed as quickly as possible. At the very least, if everybody did this for upcoming meetings and they were all on the same page coming in, they would have an understanding of any specific task or any items that were assigned to them that they need to be delivering on. So let's say, for example, one of the things that we're going to cover is a SWOT analysis that I, as the marketing manager, was expected to put together. So here we go. Let's ask AI Companion to help us create a SWOT analysis on an eco-friendly retail clothing store, which is what we'll be discussing. This is a pretty good analysis. So now that we have the information that we need and we hop into the meeting, let's take a look at what that experience looks like. So now we've been in the meeting, I can open up AI Companion, and by clicking on the history, I can see where we prepared for this upcoming meeting. I can see that summary of all the content that was shared with me. And then I also can see that SWOT analysis that we created. So this is a way to be able to take all of that pre-meeting research, pull it right into the meeting, and then ensure that I'm informed as we're talking through some of these things as we are hitting on the SWOT analysis. Now, if I created a new chat, you can see the prompts do tell me I can do a lot more than just pull in research. So for example, if I click on Catch Me Up, the system will use the transcript of every word that's been discussed up to this point and summarize that information for me. Maybe I come into the meeting late. Maybe I just want a summary of some of the things that we talked about and next steps that we discussed. I can also be a lot more prescriptive in terms of the way I ask those questions. So I can type in my question down at the bottom, just like I could before the meeting. In this case, we're going to ask for specific action items that were discussed in this meeting. Asked it to be very detailed, provide the assignment, give me due dates, etc. This is going to be a good example here. So Paxton, our marketing manager, is being asked to research potential local partnerships in the Denver market. Let's ask AI Companion to help me research potential local partnerships in the Denver market for eco-friendly clothing. And now AI Companion can help me get out of the gates quickly. There's no reason to wait to start the work. I can do it in the meeting by doing a little bit of research without having to leave the meeting focus and go to the web. I can have actually the web provided right inside of my meeting. So in this case, it's using some websites, some external web search, and it's found 3 examples of recent or potential research opportunities. So let's say, tell me more about zero waste stores. And this just gives me the ability to be able to double click. I can use the context that was shared in the previous chats in this window to be able to get the information that I need. And this might be a great opportunity for us to partner, go to market together so we can reduce the burden of some of the marketing cost associated with launching a new brand. I hope this helps you understand how you can make your meetings better by being better prepared. Share that information ahead of time by putting it in the meeting invite as an agenda, and then use that information natively inside of the meeting window without having to reduce your focus and be taxed with that toggle tax by moving over to web search.